Well, Brett called me one day, like 4:30 in the morning, for me. So it must have been like 3:30 for him. He was pissed. He woke me up. It was on the house phone, by the way. And he woke me up, and he was really just absolutely pissed. I think it was like you made that video like challenge into debate or something. I don't know, something about it. You made it. I think you or someone else made a video about him, and he was just pissed. He's like, John, what do you think about these people? I was like, what think about who? And he goes, oh, these people who make videos about me. I go, well, that's, whatever, right? People make you make videos about people. And he goes, well, what would you think about helping me take these people down? I was like, sure, right? No problem, right? You know, so he gives me this link. He's telling me about how you can DMCA people, and if someone uses people's images, you can do it that way. And he was gonna give me his information, but he said that this other way, it's basically youtube.com/safety underscore help. I think that's the link. And basically, you can just flag the fuck out of people's channels. I mean, you could just flag for hours at ends, like just flag people for like, and then I sent my friend Nick the screenshot. I don't have it on my computer anymore because I had to wipe it. Windows was being silly, but I sent Nicholas a photo of Brett. Basically, typed to me. Basically, tell him. Tell in the description, violation of the terms of service. Brett told me to tell him attacking other YouTubers, slander, just a whole bunch of stuff. Brett was just telling me to, and he said that it would work on people who weren't partners. And I don't know. He said that I think he used it to flag you. He said that we have to try to get Dope down. Well, he called you Dump. He calls you Dump. But yeah, we have to we have to take Dump, man. We gotta flag him down. But you just told me that it doesn't work on partners. And he says, well, if you do it enough times, maybe YouTube will look at it or something. And then I know he got Coughlin's second channel taken. Coughlin has like 18 different channels, but one of the channels got claimed because of Brett. I know that for a fact. I know for a fact because he was bragging about it to me. I don't know what Coughlin's channel was. It was the channel before Drama Pimps. Coughlin's new channel's the Drama Pimps. Right, if I'm not mistaken, that's his new channel. But the channel before that one, we clanked that. Brett clanked that. Brett was just flagging that shit for days. He must have flagged it for like 4 days in a row, and then he just got clanked. And I know for a fact that Terrorizing's channel was clanked because of Brett. He was just saying, "Oh, this guy." He calls me up one day on the phone, house phone. And he's like, you know what that fat fuck is gonna do? Reading his comic books, eating his cheat doodles. He's gotta go online, find that his channel's not even there. And that's what Brett told me. That's what Brett said. So I know for a fact that Coughlin got clanked, and the big old gravy face. That's what his name was. Brett gave him gravy face. I don't know anyone else's channel that got clanked though. I don't know. Brett never told me about anyone else. He's like, Arise comes on Skype and he says that Arising got clanked and he made a new video about you, Brett. And Brett's like, he did. like in a condescending voice, like, like someone who's like knows what's going on, right? And he goes, yeah, he's claiming that 5 of his videos will clink because of you. And he goes, yeah, that's great. And then like the next day, and me and Brett was chilling. And he's like, that big old gravy face. He's gonna be in his basement, reading his comic books, and he's not gonna have a channel to go to. So he was pretty much telling me that he did that. Like I'll sit there with him and I hear him typing away, and I say, what are you doing, Brett? And he goes, oh, I'm sending someone a Christmas present. And that's basically what he calls it, Christmas present. Oh, and he told me that he sent someone a Christmas present. Who was that? A bunch of people. A whole bunch of people got flagged. I know anyone who was fucking got flagged was probably because of Brett. I mean, that's just the sad. I mean, that's just the facts of it all. I mean, they would. Like, he would just sit there. I remember there was a week where we just sat there writing comments to people. And when people responded back to him in a nasty way, he would flag it. Because he claims that you can flag comments if they're inappropriate. So I think we flagged a couple of people that way. I don't know if anyone ever got clanked over that. But that was pretty much it.